Grasso was with us this morning, and we're getting your reaction to Hong Kong offering to acquire the London Stock Exchange. The Hong Kong Stock Exchange wants to acquire the London Stock Exchange for $36.6 billion, Dick.
It's a lot of money, but, there is a lot of money in exchanges these days. I think that Hong Kong has been very successful because it's integrated both its transaction business and its clearance, comparison, and settlement business. I think the attractiveness of London would put Hong Kong in a position to be a 24 by X market. $36 or $37 billion, though, is a very big premium, and I guess the work has been done, which suggests there are both synergies that can be taken out and great cross-trading opportunities. Hong Kong has always been a market with a capitalization right up there at the top 3 or top 4. And I think it's a logical move on their part. It'll be interesting to see what London's reaction is. This is probably one of those rare moments where we may see a reverse Pac-Man again. We haven't seen one in a while. But London might turn around and bid for Hong Kong just to make it interesting. The question becomes, can you make money given that premium? And the premium is rich, but there is a lot, particularly in London, on the back end that can be very profitable. So it's going to be interesting to watch. I'm certain this is not the final bid.
So as far as that, the Hong Kong bid, though, and you mentioned the rich premium, is this an endorsement of London as a financial center, regardless of how the Brexit deal works out or doesn't?
It's a good question.
It's an excellent question. I think that Brexit is kind of a sideshow with respect to exchanges. Exchanges can't be country-centric anymore. That's why you see Hong Kong bidding for London. London has a terrific business as it is, but it also has been, it predates the New York and the American markets by a couple of hundred years. London has a geographic advantage that they could be, together with Hong Kong, a 24 by 5 market.
Is there any reluctance, in your view, given the fact that we're watching Hong Kong really push back on China's authoritarian rule? I mean, here you've got 2 million people in the streets every day in Hong Kong pushing back on China. I don't know. Do you think of Hong Kong any differently than you did years ago? I always thought of Hong Kong as this international finance hub, equal to London, equal to New York. But in recent months, my own perception has changed because of the China power grab. And we only have 28 years left, right, James?
Yeah,
it's a 50-year pact from the handoff.
I think, well, first, most importantly, Hong Kong doesn't make this bid without Beijing's approval. Okay, so that Beijing was involved. It's a wonderful diversionary tactic. Whether or not the deal ever happens, it takes a little bit of the heat off of Beijing to know or to say to the world, Hong Kong really is independent. Look at the bid they've made for London. On the commercial side, though, it makes a lot of sense. I mean, whether it's Hong Kong buying London or London buying Hong Kong or someone else stepping in and buying both of them.